If you're tired.
He was Tom. He's a normal boy. What happened to him? Because, because if something happened to him, he was not good because he wasn't normal. Because he found it. His name was Tom. He was in Roblox. He loved the Roblox so much that he played it. Steal a brain rot. And then he found the rarest brain rot. Guest 666. Guest 666. He was his favorite. And then after that he went to YouTube, he said. And then he found the story about Guest 666. About Guest 666. Guest 666. And then he watched it over and over and over. And then until he turned on the HD model. He put it at 2198 HD. And then it was better. And then he noted that it was pixel. So he put it at 245896 HD. And when it was HD, it said yes. And then when he watched it, he finally watched it more. And after that, something crazy. If something happened to her, he will get it. The biggest. He watched it over and over again. And then he wanted to be guest 666. So he wanted to be guest 666. So he did something crazy. Even when something happened to her, something crazy happened to her. He was crazy with Roblox. He starts playing. He loves playing Roblox. He plays it so much times. And then he watched it YouTube. He said, I was bored. I wanted YouTube. Tom said. So he watched YouTube. And that's why when he watched YouTube. And that's why when he watched YouTube. So that was awesome. After that, something happened. Something happened to her. If something happened to him, he will actually get something crazy. He wanted to be guest 666. So he played the Steel Brainwax again, and then he found it the guest 666. So he didn't have money to afford. So he went sell his. He was going to his brainwax, getting them quickly, and then when he got it quickly, he got it quickly. After that, he got it quickly, and after that, he jumped it. After that, he finally took it. And then when he took it, he wanted to get 66666. So he put it in his eyes. He went into somewhere that had an eye color. So he changed her eye. He changed her eye color to red. And then she put it the crusty musty. And then I got 6666 close. And she said I was got 6. These disgusting stuff go over him. The black stuff comes over him. Like, it was moving. It was so scary. So he wanted to took that away. He said, I will. playing football. Football! And then while they play football, they're... that is so weird. No! It's something happening. Something happening. He loaded Molden. And then he was like, 666. Marking and then he had marked the days. Mark laughed, he said. That is so stupid. He's dead, that's Mark said. And even you, after that, they even said, what is that? What are you saying? After that, this crazy, he said something happened then. He wasn't good at robots. He played as Troll Tyrants. And then he wanted to be better in kill strength. So he took to the most sharpest knife in the world. The sharpest, hottest one. Doing cut meat, the one can cut meat with. And burgers. They can cut everything. So he took that thing, kept it in his backpack. Christy missed the backpack. And after when he took it, and after that, and there's something crazy. No! After that, something crazy happened. After that, something crazy happened. All of them, and his friends joined him. And then he took the sharpest stuff in his backpack. And he went to David's house. And he went to David's house. And then something happened with David. He was a little kid, 9 years old. And after that, he took the sharp. He opened his backpack, took the sharp knife, and then closed his backpack. He said, put that way. And then he threw it in the dust. Sling, sling, bing, gone. Sling, sing, sing. He was gone. Throw the crutches out the thing. And after that, there's something crazy happened. After that, crazy happened. After that, this boy Tom becomes all scary. That his face was turning, crashing up. And after that his friend heard, and his friend was dead. Blood coming out of his face. His eyes were broken. His face is broken. The whole face is broken. He had no faces. He couldn't walk. He couldn't now nothing. He did a one combo hit. And it was only Mark left. It was only Mark left to take him. So he came to his house. He said, hey, And he said, I am not Tom. I am just 666. And after that, he killed him. Swing. Ta. Sing. Dead. Dead. Blood coming out of his eyes. And even his hands got paper cuts on himself. He couldn't move because he only had one finger. But he could move. But he had no legs because he couldn't move. He had one eye to watch. He had one eye to see. So he died. He didn't even die. He died. After that, when he died, there was only one Tom left. He traded all of his Robux, and he was finally super rich to get everything. After that, something crazy happened. What is wrong with this girl? What is wrong with these? This girl's just mean. I can see her. I can see her in front of my screen. Come here! No! Get out! What the? No. Oh, that was for you. This is not my fault. That's your fault. So what is you gonna do? But fun, bang, bang, killed. There's only Tom left. His mom didn't have something to say. And after that, since he came back to himself, he said, Mom, I'm home. He said, okay. That's his mom said, he said, okay. And then he finally watched the 666. After that, he watched it. He was bored that he went to the story channel. And then when he went on the story channel, he went on the channel, something crazy happened. His mom and his dad glitched. His mom was turning. His mom was nothing. She was just watching TV. And his son was playing. That he didn't even do anything. What the? What? Why am I doing this? What else we're trying this? After that, boom, bang. After that, something crazy happened. His mom and his dad was gone, and then he never wanted to see him. Yeah.